Guys and girls, what is going on? Thank you so much for coming back to check out the channel. I love to see it. I love to see familiar faces in the chat. This is amazing, man. Thank you guys so much for being here. This is awesome. What is going on, you guys? What is going on, you guys? We had some drops today. We had Best Buy doing their PS5, and they had some PS5 drops today. And did they drop? Yeah, they dropped the Series X, I believe. But it was wait, did Best Buy do the Series X today? Let me double check my notes. I got notes, guys. They did. And both of these consoles were behind a paywall. A paywall of Total Tech. Total Tech is $200, right? So I believe this was the first time that Series X was behind the Total Tech paywall. If I'm not incorrect about that. You guys can let me know in the chat though. Yeah, this is the first time in recent memory that they actually left this behind a paywall this morning. And let me say what's up to you guys. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you, Marky Mark, fellow moderator, and Barizo and Slurp DDD, Texas Rattler Ecstasy, McGruff 405. Pata Jess, Junior Robertson, yo, what's going on, man? Thank you guys so much for being here, especially all of you guys. Thank you so much. Love you guys. Let me see. McGruff is asking, was the PS5 disc Best Buy drop earlier today for everyone or just Total Tech? Also, if it was for everyone, do you think they will do a Total Tech PS5 disc drop later this week? Okay, so you know what? The PS5 disc, I'm sorry, I was wrong. I was wrong when what I said earlier. The Series X was only for Total Tech members, but the PS5 disc was not. It was not for Total Tech members. And McGruff is asking if they do a PS5 drop again, will it be behind a Total Tech drop? So they've only had about 4 Total Tech drops. And I do believe that the next time we see Best Buy do a PS5 drop, it will be behind the Total Tech paywall. So and it's crazy to say it, but they're gonna do that, you know, getting closer to the holidays. By what I've seen so far from Best Buy is that they're trying to cash in. And if you guys follow me on Twitter at 1VideoGameDude, then you kind of already know how I feel about that. I've already expressed my feelings about that already. You guys can let me know in the chat what you think. Is it fair for Best Buy to basically be selling it like a scalper, right? Like they're putting a $200 add-on for a console. And I know that's a controversial statement for some of you because yes, you do get other perks like the Geek Squad protection, and you do get perks like for if you're an Apple user, there's a lot of perks for Apple users, right? But if you're only wanting to get a console, you're basically paying a scalper price. You know, I've had numerous people DM me on Twitter telling me that like this is outrageous. You know, they're outraged. I see these messages, you guys, some stuff that I can't share on Twitter a lot of times because people will DM me what they really feel because they don't want to make it publicly known. And so a lot of times when I tweet out my feelings about stuff like the Total Tech and bundles, I'm really just trying to speak on their behalf. Me personally, I don't like it, you know, but I'm not gonna be out there. Yeah, I tweeted it out today, but I'm actually tweeting on their behalf, their frustration, and I know it. I know the frustration, guys. You know, the fact that Best Buy is putting these consoles behind a paywall that, especially during a time where, you know, not everybody can afford it, and I'm not gonna be here like telling you guys what to do with your money, right? but you know, everyone is different, and a lot of times, you know, parents are trying to save up money for their kids. They're working a job that pays them the same month after month, no matter what, you know, nothing changes in terms of what they get paid, right? But they're saving a little bit at a time for up to a year for these consoles. And this is the time of year where parents or loved ones are trying to get this console for someone else. And, you know, maybe they only had 12 months to save up for that console, but now they're having to save up a little bit more to try to get one from Best Buy. But the good news is that Best Buy is not the only place you can get it, right? But now we're seeing Best Buy right now is the worst when it comes to these paywalls. $200 a year is a hell of a lot of money, depending on who you ask. If you ask me, it's a lot of money. But there's a paywall that Walmart is doing now also with their Walmart Plus, right? But their paywall is a lot less, and it's $12.95 a month. Or if you want to round up, it's $13 a month. And their paywall is a lot more appealing, in my opinion, than Best Buy's paywall. And I say that because, and I also mention that because Walmart is having a drop this Wednesday for the PS5 digital and disc. Not sure if they're gonna have Xbox Series X yet. So Walmart, and this is gonna be exclusive to Walmart Plus members. What's important to note about this drop that's happening on Walmart's website this Wednesday at 12 p.m. Eastern. It's happening at 12 p.m. Eastern this Wednesday. What's important to mention is that you cannot be using a free membership. Okay, you have to pay. You have to pony up the $12.95 or $13. You have to pony up that $13. Okay, it cannot be a free version. So if you're wanting to get a digital PS5 or physical disc PS5 this Wednesday via Walmart, I would recommend actually right now signing up for the Walmart Plus, because what I've seen a lot of people do, and I've seen it on Twitter, is that on Wednesday when this drop happens, if you go onto Twitter and you look under me and Stock Tracker and Killer Cam's account, you're gonna see a lot of messages saying, well, I just signed up for it, but I'm not getting the confirmation. So a lot of times people cannot get that membership the day of. You have to do it right now. If you're watching me right now, and if you want to try for a digital or a disc PS5, you need to get that membership now, because sometimes, and not always, it's depending on the person or, you know, the account or whatever. I honestly don't know what determines how much time it takes for them to approve your membership, but I've seen them approve people like 5-6 hours later. So what I'm saying is that the earlier the better. If you're kind of like on the fence about it, think of it this way: $13, you guys, is not a lot. It's a hell of a lot better than $200 for Total Tech. Okay. And let me see what you guys are saying here about that. Horizon says, speed it up, get to the Halo Xbox. Hey, what's going on? Prakar says +1 on the Halo news. Lee G, what's going on, says, do you think Microsoft Store will restock the Halo Infinite Series X on release day? That is a really, really, really good question, Lee G, and I'm gonna get to that. And for people who saw our stream, me and our Stock Tracker stream on Saturday, you already know, and you guys actually already know what to expect this week. You know what I mean? Like, so, but I'm gonna reiterate what we said on Saturday. What's going on, Cesar Garcia? What's going on? Yes, I'm sorry, you guys. Halo Xbox. Jucky, yes, it is a good question. First, I need to ask you guys, there's a fan that's hitting my microphone, and I was gonna take a minute to go turn it around. Are you guys cool with the fan? It gets a little bit hot in this like really small apartment that I live in. But I'll speed it up if that's what you guys want. You know, I'm here for you guys. Okay, Lee says he saw it, but not all of it. Okay, what's up? What's up, True Goated? Jucky says no disturbance at all. Okay, I'm good. All right, nice. That's good because it's extremely hot in my apartment. And you can't even hear the fan, Mark. Okay, nice. I could hear it on Saturday. I heard the fan all freaking throughout the stream. I was like with Stock Tracker, and I could hear the fan. And I'm not sure if you guys could hear it, but it was like, actually, I got like OCD, so it's like I heard the fan and I was like, oh, I need to turn that fan off. Anyways, okay. So, oh, Junior Robertson, that's very kind of you, my friend. That's very kind of you, man. Okay, Halo Xbox Series X. And that kind of coincides with Xbox Series X, right? A little bit. Stock Tracker tweeting out today, people walked into a Target. And this was in Bryant, Arizona. Wait, AR? Is that? No, that's not Arizona. That's Arkansas, right? Arkansas and the Little Rock area expects more Xbox Series X systems to arrive in stores on the 8th, which is, man, a lot of stuff is happening on the 8th, right? And there's a reason for that, guys. There's a lot of stuff happening on the 8th, right? Let's see if I can get this. There's a lot of stuff happening on the 8th, guys. A lot of stuff happening. I can tell you right now, Bryant, Arkansas, and Little Rock area will not be the only Target to do in-store sales of the Xbox Series X. Why? Well, because they've been doing in-store sales for quite a bit of time now. And if you guys are viewers of the channel, you already know that they started doing this like 2-3 months ago, guys. Okay, Target started doing in-store sales of the regular Xbox Series X quite a bit of time ago already. And this is no surprise to me. You know, when I saw this, I was like, that's awesome. There's another person that's getting them in stores. But Stock Tracker over on Twitter also reminding us that remember to check Target stores often. Most sell Xbox Series X in store. They don't always answer the phones. That is a hell of a good tip, Stock Tracker. I don't know if you're out there somewhere, my friend, but that's a hell of a good tip. Guys, if you're wanting to know what your local Target wants to do or is planning to do this Wednesday on the 8th, nothing's confirmed, right? Nothing's confirmed. But you need to start right now going in person and starting to get to talk to the manager that works there. And, you know, like I said, be cool about it, be kind. Walk in and be like, hey man, how's your day going? I'm a customer that comes here all the time. Kind of be cool about it, you know, be nonchalant, be a little bit nonchalant about it. But what you're working towards eventually is trying to get to be a little bit in the know with the manager at your local Target, because the fact that we're seeing not only Series X systems in store at Target, we're seeing Nintendo Switch OLEDs, and also we're seeing those Xbox fridges in store. They're in store already, guys, you know. And it's going to be highly dependent on the Targets in your area. With that said, we talked about it here on the channel before. Target never really re-released the Halo Xbox. They never really did re-release Halo Xbox systems. What I'm about to say is speculation, but it's a little bit, you know, it's something to kind of get you thinking on why you should start going into your local Targets and asking. Okay, they never, guys, Target had, I'm almost 100% sure that they had orders of Halo Xbox Series X that they never unloaded, because either you know, they had a lot of canceled orders. They had a lot of orders where people never picked up, because the reality is, you guys, everybody can pre-order these systems, but not everyone goes to pick them up. Why? Well, because at the last minute, you know, the landlord comes knocking at the door asking for the rents, and then you remember, oh crap, I pre-ordered a Halo Xbox, I better cancel that pre-order, right? I've been in that position before, so I know people cancel their pre-orders for one reason or another. But what I'm trying to say is that right now Target is sitting on some Halo Xbox systems. Now, if they want to unload them on Wednesday, you know, that's the day to do it. There's a reason why we keep hearing about December 8th. Okay, it's the release of Halo Infinite. The game officially releases on Wednesday, December 8th. And if stores want to unload extra inventory of Halo Xboxes, it's gonna happen this Wednesday. So if for Target, you can start checking in store near you. But more important than anything, and this goes for any retailer, guys, you need to have your alerts on for me, Killer Cam, and Stock Tracker over on Twitter, because when these drops happen, and I feel confident that Halo Xboxes will drop on Wednesday to celebrate the release of Halo, right? Halo Infinite. This is the time to do it. This is the time to do it. And I'm going to go ahead and say it right now. I don't think it's not only going to be the Halo Xbox. I also believe it's going to be those Halo Infinite controllers that have been very highly sought after. The controllers are going to get restocked, by the way, okay? They're going to get restocked. If you guys are following us on Twitter, you're going to get alerted for those drops, okay? I can almost guarantee you that 100%. But the Halo Xbox Series X, that's a little bit speculative on my part, okay? But this Wednesday is going to be the day to really look out for those restocks of canceled orders that never got picked up. And that not only goes for Target, it goes for Walmart, Amazon, GameStop. But what we talked about also at length last week, and what I want to give you guys a heads up about now, is that Microsoft, I'm still under the impression Microsoft could do a restock, maybe even before Wednesday. Okay, this is only my opinion. It's not confirmed. Okay, I don't work at Microsoft. But if you turn on your Xbox right now and you go to the storefront, you can see the Halo Xbox on their storefront. Microsoft is not done, not by a long shot, ladies and gentlemen, selling these Halo Xboxes, okay? Now, what it looks like, a lot of Microsoft and Sony are really going hard with invitations, okay? They've kind of already, it looks like this is some way that they're trying to combat these scalper bots that we've talked about before on the channel, right? And how they're trying to control these this problem. How they're trying to control the scalper bot problem is limiting these systems to invites. And look no further than the PS Direct that is happening on Wednesday, out of all days, right? And I tweeted about this earlier today. PS Direct inviting people to a PS Direct sale, and we're not going to see a public queue. I can already tell you that right now, you guys. Sony is going hard on making sure they're limiting these systems to only invites. I don't believe, if you guys disagree, you can let me know. I don't believe Sony is going to open up a public queue. They've been going extremely hard on limiting it to invites. And in case you don't know how to get invited, there's a way to increase your chances, and that video is, I believe, in the description and also on my channel under the playlist on tips on getting a PS5, Xbox Series X, and or Nintendo Switch OLED. Let me take a quick break to see what you guys are saying here. What's going on, John? Thank you guys so much for the 22 likes. It does help out a lot. Much appreciated. Hey, Marco Fan, thank you so much for subscribing on Saturday, man. I remember you. No. Target might have Halo Xboxes, bro. It's all speculation, and kind of like a, educated guess is what I'm gonna call it. But what I'm saying is start contacting your local Targets, okay? The game officially comes out. So if you buy, if you got Game Pass, you can start playing the digital version of Halo Infinite. For me, in my time zone, it's 10 p.m. Mountain. 10 p.m. Mountain. There you go. Texas Rattler says there's a possibility because Halo is showing up on the Target page. Guys, the Halo Xbox pages are still up. There's a reason for that, okay? There's a reason why these pages have not been pulled down. You know, I'm not here trying to give you guys false hope or anything, okay? But I'm trying to tell you, man, there's people out there that think it's done. It's not done. It is not done. That's all I'm saying. I want you to be ready for this. I don't want you guys having to pay $1,000 to some guy on eBay that's part of a freaking cook group and trying to get, you know, trying to make his money. You know, that's what I'm trying to do. That's what I'm trying to do. Ace Boogie says, is GameStop doing a drop? GameStop tweeted something, but you know they like to tweet hints a day before. But they tweeted something kind of interesting, and it was actually a response to a Neo Beast, who's a follower over on Twitter. They tweeted him a response, and he straight up asked them. Neo Beast was like, another Halo Infinite Xbox Series X drop, and he asked them this yesterday, and they responded this. They responded this today, actually. Let me show you what it says. Let me see. Hold up. What they responded to Neo Beast was, we don't have a date, but we know there's an infinite number of Spartans out there who want one. For now, check out our other Halo offerings. So, you know, they're gonna tweet it. What I can say about that Halo Xbox at GameStop is that you guys can chill unless you see that tweet by them. They'll tweet it hardcore. I mean, they'll announce it a day before. They like to do it a day before, but they'll put something like, you know, Spartans, finish the fight. Be a member to finish the fight, or something like that. I don't know the marketing, how the marketing dude works. I do know they like to hint a day before, though. I'm telling you guys, retailers are not done, you know? Retailers are not done. Oh, Joski's is like, all right, I get it. All right. Yeah, sometimes I gotta repeat stuff because we get new people in asking the same questions. You know what I'm saying? Lee says, Microsoft did an interesting tweet today. Why do you guys have so many unread emails? Oh, did they tweet that? So many unopened emails. Come on, Microsoft. You already know, man. You already know. Phil Spencer, bro. Phil Spencer, are you doing good? Okay, are you doing okay, man? Major Nelson, are you doing all right, man? Do you not understand that this is why people really aren't paying attention to emails? You know, some of us do want the regulars. Excuse me. Some of us do want the regular Series X, but a lot of us want the Halo Xbox. Include the Halo Xbox into your invitations, and I can guarantee you'll get those emails opened. Junkie says PS Direct invited on December 8th and Thong Day. What the hell? What the hell is Thong Day? Junkie, did you what? Wait a minute. Okay, that one kind of threw me for a loop, guys. Give me 1 second. Hold up. Junkie, are you trying to tell me right now, live on stream, that not only is Halo Infinite coming out on Wednesday, we also have to remember, ladies and gentlemen, that it's Thong Day. I hope Wario64 tweets out some Halo thongs, and I will buy them, okay? I'm not gonna wear them on stream for obvious freaking reasons. You know, I'm not the most buff looking guy.
Check it out. Ooh, that dress so scandalous, and you know I never couldn't handle it. So you're shaking that thing like who's the ish with the look in your eyes so devilish. Oh, let me see that
Oh man. Okay, guys. Somebody just walked in right now and like, my heavens to Betsy, what is this man on? I'm on life. Life is good, guys. Life is good and can be fun sometimes. John says, no thongs for you, dude, please. No, I definitely will not put you guys through that horror. The horror. The horror. They seem very uncomfortable too, you know what I mean? Like, they just, guys, until we see you next. I'll see you on Twitter. I'll see you on Twitter, 1VideoGameDude. Feel free to reach out to me over there. And also, I'm gonna jump on some Halo multiplayer as soon as I edit the stream. You're gonna have timestamps up by midnight tonight. Happy gaming, you guys. Wednesday is coming up, and it's coming up quick. Finish the fight. Halo Infinite. Oh.